So in this video today, we're going to be doing an Uno game with Squirtle versus Expo Clean versus Golden Bishop versus Lowercase Q. First place gets 3 wins, second place gets 1 win, third place gets 1 loss, and last place gets 3 losses. Let's get on with it. Of course. I just need to find a camera angle. Green 6 on the first round immediately in the first round, Squirtle immediately changes it to a red 6. Then the next Expo Clean goes in with the red 4. And then we have the red 7. And then the red 6. And then the red 8. And then the targeted draw 2 on one of the 4 players, including itself. So let's make a wheel for this thing, or game, I guess. I just need to grab my computer real quick. If you needed me, now I'm back. I'm booting up my Acer Chromebook from last video. Now I'm going to open Chrome. Then, of course, I'm going to create a new tab for like a wheel of names.com. Enter. And this time I'm only going to need 4 things. And this time I'm going to customize the palette. So this palette is going to have my personal opinion, which is, of course, we need orange. Yep, you heard me right, we need orange. And this, yes, I'm using the color pickles, not pickle. What am I talking about? Anyways, I need to use this color picker tool. And then we need blue. Yes, you heard me right. We need blue. Some blue. That blue looks good. Of course, to be dark blue. We need it, of course, to be dark and then slightly light at the edge. That looks good. Then we need a lime green. Not green, but like lime green. There, that looks good. And then finally we do purple. Purple is just purple. And the color scheme is officially in tan. And now we do, of course, the first one being Squirtle. Then we do Expo Clean. And then for the third one, we do golden bishop. And then we do lowercase q. Let's see how this goes. Let's spin the wheel to see what it lands on. Oh. And it landed on Squirtle. So now apparently Expo Clean chooses Squirtle to draw 2 cards. But that does not skip their turn order. I need to grab my phone charger. There's my phone charger. I just need to plug it in. Then I need to plug it in to an outlet. Now we're finally. Let's see what my percentage is at. It's at 18, charging up to 100, but very slowly. Then we have Golden Bishop's turn. Wait, let's see what color it is. Red, blue, yellow, or green. We need to find out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why am I singing? Green, blue, red, or yellow. Four, which means that the color is yellow. So green plays a skip, which skips lowercase q's turn. And then Squirtle gets to play his yellow 7. Then Expo Clean plays his blue 7. And then Golden Bishop plays blue 2. And then lowercase q plays blue 8. Then Squirtle plays blue 9. And then we have Expo Clean who then plays the 1 and presses the button. And then we play finally. We get back to the game. Then Golden Bishop has to draw. It's green, so it's useless. Lowercase q has to draw, so but Squirtle doesn't and plays a blue 8-4. He had 4 blue. Then we do this again. Then Expo Clean plays reverse, and now it's back to Squirtle with the button being red, and then Squirtle calling out, "Ooh no!" Then lowercase q finally rises by drawing, then playing a double skip, skips Golden Bishop. Then it skips Expo Clean, and the color is green. And Squirtle has to draw, but of course it And then the green 2 is finally played. Then the expo queen draws and then plays a green draw 2 with Uno. Then Squirtle has to draw 2 and then skips his turn. Then Q right in front of us calls Uno. Lowercase q, my bad. Lowercase q, then calls number 2 with green 2 in his inventory. And then Golden Bishop plays a red skip with Uno as well. And then the expo queen has to draw a red 2, which isn't useful. And then we do reverse again. Back to expo queen to draw again. And then he draws nothing useful. And then the Golden Bishop draws nothing useful. Then lowercase q wins. I'd like to play a second round of that. Lowercase q is just 1. So we restart the shuffle so that is 3 wins. So Squirtle is eliminated. Squirtle is eliminated. Squirtle is in last place. Therefore, elimination occurred. Squirtle is out now, so we are down to 3 players. Determine who is the best at Uno. Now we are gonna shuffle the deck again. Finally, I'm getting somewhere. Shuffling the whole deck. There we go. And I need you to go in right now. I hope you go in this shuffle. I need you to go in the shuffle. Finally occur. We of course need to take the footage. And then we have to of course do whatever we need to. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Oh wait, I'm playing an Uno game against myself. Twice. Because there's 3 players. And I'm playing for lowercase q versus Golden Bishop versus Expo Queen. Alright, we have our second round started by a shuffle now too. We have to shuffle again. We have to play again eventually. Lonely. Alright, we have started the game. Lowercase q may go first. Lowercase q plays a reverse in the first move. Means that instead of going to blue, it goes to green, which of course is Expo Clean! And of course, I need to rearrange the listings for this. Alright. Now green plays a green 8. Then player blue plays a green 3. And then after the 3, lowercase q plays a green 1. And then after that is a discard all wild card, which we now are. Now he's gonna select yellow to put behind the card, and then he's gonna press the button. And now it's official. Blue's turn. Then blue plays a wild card, a regular wild card. And then sets it to blue, and then the blue 8 arises finally, and then Expo Clean wins. Expo Clean wins. And then we have another one. The orange Expo Clean goes back into the and then we play as blue. How did he win that quick? I lost track of which I lost track of which character has just won. I need to rewatch as soon as I get the chance. Lowercase q Expo Queen won with Golden Bishop officially being out. Now we only have lowercase. Now we only have lowercase q. That says Expo Queen. I need to fix my listing. Expo Queen is on the blue side, and then Expo Queen is on the orange side. Expo Queen on orange, and then others on blue, and now this is the final round, determining the finalist game. We have to reshuffle this finally once and for all. We have to shuffle this again. Alright, we have shuffled, and then we play another game of Uno Advance. A final round. 4, then 2, then 7, then reverse, then 9, and on Expo Queen side we have reverse, then 7, then 3, then draw 4, then we play again on the game. It's blue reverse, we can't start with that. Now we start with the yellow 3. And Expo Queen plays the other yellow 3. Then lowercase q plays yellow 7. Then Expo Queen plays green 7. Then wild reverse back to when the color is green. Then wild waffle, and then the color is blue, and now he plays his blue 9, and then presses the button, and then he comes back from the dead again by playing law 2 on lowercase q. It's another musical, isn't it? Yep, how could I have guessed now is the time. Ooh, draw 2, that's good revenge. Expo Queen, then we have the blue 7, then lowercase q is the draw, and play a blue skip, then draw again and play a wild card, which of course is gonna be a red card. Then a red 9 shows up, and then red 3 shows up, and then red 8, and then the buttons pressed. Yes, by Q. Yes, by lowercase q. Then we and we play wild with Vesca. Color green, then wild draw forwards, then color was yellow and Uno, and the forest played, and then once it's played, it's then revealed that then Expo Queen wins is my favorite thing in the whole world. Finally, we decide to win. Expo Queen wins over all the so here's the final leaderboard rankings. There's Squirtle over there. Out of my 4 favorite things, Expo Queen is my favorite, followed up by Lowercase Q, then Golden Bishop, and then Squirtle. So now we have an Expo Queen covered Lowercase Q forest, of which a Golden Bishop riding a Squirtle is on.